You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the women, the kids, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Saturday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings and know where your kids are. All right, y'all, I got two stories for y'all. First story, we talking about No Limit G-Fabe. He's been indicted and charged with the bullets that killed No Limit Jdogg, man. We got to talk about that. And we talking about Lil Durk, and they saying that Young Thug and 21 Savage, they use Lil Durk. They don't need him no more. They don't even say free him. And we talking about Lil Durk encourage Boona, try to encourage him to fight Memo 600, man. We got to talk about it. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, y'all already know, smash that hype button and that like button. All right, so first story, we talking about No Limit G-Fabe, and we talking about No Limit Jdogg. He was killed. His brother was shot. You know, the guy Fabe was in the alley like John Wick. He was identified by two police agencies. He was identified by one regular police agency, and then he was identified by an ATF agent who had run-ins with G-Fabe. All right, so we've been trying to figure out what's going on with the Jdogg murder and all that. The feds do what they want and not what they can. They charged the man with the bullets that killed No Limit Jdogg. They ain't charging for the murder. It's like they charging them for the murder, but they not saying that they charging them for the murder. They charging them with the ammunition that was discharged from the gun that killed No Limit Jdogg, and he is detained to pretrial. He will be detained to trial. So he gotta go to trial now. He tried to play crazy and ask them who the witnesses was and everything, as if he ain't read the newspaper and find out that law enforcement, the same law enforcement that crashed, the reason why he got that limp he got, because they said he got a mean limp, you know, and they said that they identified him from his walk because he had into a crash when a police officer who identified him chased him. Then another ATF agent had identified him, so he was trying to play crazy the whole time. But yeah, he is detained to trial, and he is charged with the ammunition that killed No Limit Jdogg, man. I'll keep y'all updated on all of it. Jdogg wasn't supposed to die, man. First of all, it had nothing to do with Fabe. It was Herb beef because he was coming at Herb. And Jdogg was just trying to make No Limit great again, really, man. I'm talking about when you say, oh, man, he was trying to make community great again, woo, woo. No, bro, he was talking about fixing it up, bro. You know, making ends with the ops. You know what I'm talking about? We know everybody dead already. Let's go ahead and fix this shit up, man, and get some real money. That's what he was saying, bro. But nobody understood until after he died, till he was dead already. Then everybody understood that what he was saying. You know, he wasn't no threat or none of that, but they took him as a threat. You know, I'll keep y'all updated though. Next story we talking about is Lil Durk. We talking about two different situations. We talking about 21 Savage. And they saying Young Thug, they don't even say free Durk. Now they trying to ride anybody bandwagon and everything. I just want to say this, man. They don't owe Lil Durk no loyalty, man. The streets is not loyal. The rap game is not loyal. Hey, it was a reason why they needed Lil Durk. Whether it was when they come through Chicago, they straight, or whether Lil Durk was hot at the time, they needed to be around them. I know Young Thug was hot. 21 Savage was too. But Lil Durk was on a different hot. You know what I'm talking about? He had a different heater with him, you know what I'm talking about? And he was going crazy, bro. They rhymes can't even match Lil Durk, first of all. That's why they need Gunna now. You know, but they don't owe him no loyalty, man. I'm just here to say, man, they don't owe them no loyalty, bro. Everybody faking this shit, bro. Now they saying that, you know, fuck the streets and all that, bro, which I do agree with them. Fuck the streets, man. The streets ain't nothing but trauma. The streets ain't nothing but using people, bro. People, motherfuckers in jail for the rest of their life and ain't got a commissary, ain't got a Snicker bar from the niggas who they did the shit for. Gang, forget about you, bro. They got their women pregnant out here. I know a lot of gang members. When they went to jail, man, they got their baby mama now. Scud in jail for the rest of his life, but they got his baby mama out here and pregnant, one of his homies. You know what I'm talking about? He was waiting on him to fuck up so he can go ahead and get her. And that's what everybody else do, man. And that's what's gonna go on with Lil Durk. Lil Durk had the opportunity, all the money he had, man. He just didn't take advantage of it, man. I don't blame Thug them or none of that. Everybody was using everybody. I'm sure Lil Durk was using them for a reason. We probably could find a phone call where Lil Durk was talking about them, and they some goofies. Lil Durk didn't clear the verse for them, none of that. He already knew they were snakes. He ain't cleared no music for these guys and all that. Young Thug stressed that already. I just say, just learn from the kids. Ain't no friends in this shit and all that about that situation. But now they need Gunna now. Because they sales and shit going down. They garbage. So now they need Gunna to write for them or perform with them because Gunna lit, I just see it for what it is. Hey, but then we talking about Lil Durk again, man. Lil Durk and OTF Boona, man. He was on the phone with him, and they was chatty patties, and they was just chatting, man. But he was trying to encourage. We already know Memo 600. They chased him in the crib, and he jumped out the window, and his homies them got beat. We know this for sure, because Zoo said it before he died, way before he died. And some old member said it to confirm it. But Lil Durk confirmed it when he was on a call with Boona, a jail call, and he was telling Boona, you know what I'm talking about, do something to Memo. You know what I'm talking about? And Boona was like, hey, look, bro, Memo play with y'all. Memo ain't gonna play with me. But yeah, Boona wasn't falling for it. Boona know Durk was trying to put the cables on him, man. But that's how it is in the streets, man. Durk got money, man. He ain't got to fight with nobody or argue with him. He could just sit somebody, gas him up. And that's what they was doing. They all snakes. And don't expect for nobody to say free you when you go to jail, man, because it's not going to happen. They trying to get your female now. They trying to get what you had, and then you competition to them. Lil Durk is competition to them. With Lil Durk out the way, they could make way more money, I'm pretty sure. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Yo, make sure y'all go and get life insurance. It's very important. You don't know when you going to go, especially if you stand in the trenches, bro, and you a face, got a name, you known as a killer, woofing on the internet. Make sure you go and get life insurance, even if your kids ain't in the streets. And I ain't just talking to Chicago. I'm talking about everywhere. If your kids ain't in the street, get life insurance, man, because it might be a mad gangbanger who angry and broke, and he just walk up and kill him, man. You can bury them properly. Hey, shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Shout out Jdogg the Mod, man. Shout out all my mods, though. Shout out all my mods, my wrenches, and all that, man. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch that, like Tyrant Like Father Like Son by Bodil, man. It's a lit movie, 1 and 2, and the series coming. Run that up on Tubi. Hey, make sure y'all be safe, though, man. That's the most important part. And if you got anything extra, remember, man, it's the holidays coming. Make sure you give back, man, to the community, to the people in need. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch Tyrant Like Father Like Son 1 and 2. It's out on Tubi now. It's lit. Bodil gave us something for Chicago. Make sure y'all go and follow Bodil on Instagram and see what's next, what's coming next. He do got the series, like Father Like Tyrant, Like Father Like Son 1 and 2 coming, man. Make sure y'all be looking out for it in March, man. It's going to be dope. It's going to be binge watchful, and it's going to be the real Chicago. My mind is my nine, y'all. I'm out!